Welcome to How to Quilt Full Heart Panel Part 2. There was a large delay between Part 1 and Part 2 that had to do with illness on my part, my house being under construction, and then coronavirus. But due to the virus, I'm home, inside, and back to filming regular videos on this. So, the last time we met, I showed how to quilt some really subtle feathers in each of the large hearts. So find that on the YouTube channel. I'll put a link to it in the notes below. What I'm going to do now, using the same 50 weight confetti red thread through the needle, through the size 90 needle, and the red deco bob in the bobbin, is I'm going to outline these strings of hearts. I'm using wool batting in here, and when I quilt it, it's going to hold down around the heart, and the heart isn't going to be quilted, so that is going to pop up. I have an adjustable foot on my machine, so I'm actually going to raise that foot a little bit. And let me put some gloves on. I found a glove. 2 is better, Deb. Okay. Two are better than 1. So, to get started, let me put the machine at about 60%. It's a slider bar, so I'm just guessing. I'm going to start at the point and work my way up. And when I'm going to outline, I'm not worried too much about being accurate. I want to be smooth. So I don't the way this is drawn, it's kind of crayon-y, so there isn't a solid line I'm trying to hit anyway. Just trying to outline it. So I'm going to hit, let me use this hand, needle down, needle up, pull up the bobbin thread. That way I won't have any bird's nests on the back of my quilt. I'm going to put my foot down, take a couple stitches there. Oh, looks like I could lower that. And I am going to put my foot down on my pedal all the way. There we go. So I missed it a little bit, and I'm okay with that. Let me bring you in closer so you can see what I'm doing. So I'll go around this heart. Just trying to make a chain of hearts coming up here, so once I quilt the background down, the hearts will puff up. There's go all the way up to this one here, this one here. Now that I'm at the top, I'm going to come right back down. So that chain is done. I can do a couple things. I'm going to make a knot though, so I'm going to finish my knot here. And pull up that bobbin thread again. I'm going to move over to the next chain of hearts. Since this is just a panel, it's what, 27 inches or something like that, it's not that much for me to turn it and quilt in a comfortable way. If this were much larger, I would be quilting at angles, but I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way to the top as soon as I get this thread in the open toe foot. There we go. Needle down, needle up, pull up bobbin thread. Make a quick knot. Looking here to see where the next one is. I'm going to come and make, let's see, I'm going to make a loop or a curl. Let's do a curl. Because there's a space in between here. in here, there's a little offshoot part here. My little knot, and you can see it's already starting to puff up quite a bit here. You can see that these are puffy. Let's see where that one is. There we go. I love what is going to happen here because I'm going to do some background quilting and it's going to make this look stunning. Bring up the bobbin thread and trim that, and I'm going to continue to do that, choosing which hearts that I want to focus as my chains of hearts around the outside of the panel. Thanks for joining me for Watch It Wednesday. This is Debbie Brown with DebbieBrownQuilts.com. Follow me on social media as Debbie Brown Quilts, D-E-B-B-Y, brown like the color, and quilts like blankets. See you next week on Watch It Wednesday.